Alright, just got this box in from McFarlane Toys. I've done it again. Couldn't resist this one. Let's see what I got. Oh yes. Some old school retro 1960s Batman. We got a Batmobile, a couple of figures. Let's take a look. Batman Classic TV Series Batmobile. Happy to add this one to my collection. Not a bad price on this. 29 bucks. I did have 10% off of this order. Used welcome 10 as the code. If you put your email address in, you get that. But not bad. It does fit the 6-inch figures that they sell for this Classic TV Series line. Unfortunately, they didn't have the Batman and Robin full color with their cowls. I need to find those now. I missed them. I'm late to the party. But I did go ahead and grab these two Bat figs that you see here. Got the black and white version and got a color version of Adam West with his cowl off. Best I could get right now. My main goal was getting this Batmobile. Let's take a quick look at the box. Ages 12 and up. Come on. What kind of fun is that? There's the pictures on the back. See, these are the two figures I need. So if anyone has a website where they're not trying to rip you off, Amazon, these are like 19 bucks. I think in the stores these are like 19 or $20, but I'm buying them direct from McFarlane. They're $17.99. Like I said, I had that 10% off, so that helped cover on the shipping. And yeah, there's the, in case anyone wants that, there's the UPC for it. DC Retro 6-inch Batman 66 Batmobile. Let's see here. Open sesame. I probably won't even keep this box, but so I could probably just savage it open if I wanted to. Actually, sometimes it's easier to use scissors on these. Little zip ties. Hoping this has rubber tires. And it does. Yes. Okay, good. That makes me happy. First impressions, I like it. For this price point, not too bad. I mean, it's always nice if there had been, there's no lights or sound or anything. It would have been nice if there was lights. I mean, but real rubber tires. Here's the bottom end there. Here's the back side. You can see the parachutes molded in. I think he would use those to make those sharp 180 turns. Well, I gotta go rewatch this series now. It's been a while since I saw any of these episodes. All these bits here, like, you know, the exhaust bits here, these antenna, I think these were antenna in the series. Even that, the steering wheel, you can see it's all flexible. It's all like a molded rubber, which I'm actually okay with, except for my antenna. We've got a dippy-doo situation going on here. I think in the series they were more up, so those probably should have been more rigid. I may heat that up and just kind of mold it back up into place, but not that big a deal. Steering wheel doesn't really turn that I see, but it's like flexible, which actually might help out getting the figure inside. That's it pretty much. Well, there's a nice front end look at it. I always dug this car here, based on that Futura concept car from Ford, and I believe George Barris, he bought that car from them for like $1, right? After they were done with it, because that was like, you know, 55. They used it for a few things, and then he wound up buying it from Ford for $1. I don't think it was like street legal or anything. And then he had it sitting around, and then he got the call I think he was second man up to get a call to try to build a Batmobile rapidly in 3 weeks for that 1966 TV series. And he grabbed that concept car and put some extra bits on it, and the rest is history. Pretty cool. I think that car, the original, sold for like $4.6 million at Barrett Jackson auction. Gosh, when was that? Like 2016 or 2014, sometime in that time period. It's been a while. I don't think it's changed hands since. I could be wrong as far as the original one, though. That's cool. Let's take a look at these action figures now and see how one looks inside of here. Okay, I'm gonna open up this black and white version. That's a trip right there. I really want the full color version. I gotta find. I just don't want to pay a scalper price for them. I need Batman or Robin. Anyone that has a good website, they're about 19 bucks. I'll probably pony up for that. For now, we got this black and white. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Alright, where's my skizzers? Need to snip him out. Oh, this is tripping me out with this black and white coloring on him. I remember watching it in color, but it probably was aired in black and white and they colorized it. Or they filmed it in color and you could just see it in black and white. I don't know. Like I said, I saw them all in reruns, but that is a trip. That is a trip. These are pretty cool figures. I like it. Not as much articulation as like the other Batman, the more modern style Batmans that I've opened up, but not bad. You got twisting waist, knees. The feet are stationary. They do have peg holes, so I don't think he didn't come with a stand or anything, but I like that. That's cool. Let's see if he stands up okay. He actually stands up really well. Let's come down and look at him. Alright, there he is, standing next to let me get him a little closer. Standing right next to the Batmobile for scale. Really good scale standing up next to it. I'll test fit him inside to check that out, but here's the back of the card that I kind of destroyed opening it up. That looks like a black and white photo, so that's really good, really close as far as the figure matching the photo on his uniform, on his bat suit and everything like that, how he looked. So pretty nice for this 6-inch figure. Cape is just a cloth cape, which matches pretty much what they were using back then in the series. His belt, utility belt, looks a little big, but I think it was. Yeah, it was actually that chunky in the show. So pretty accurate there. And it comes with these little like pow and kapow things. I guess you can put on his arm, like when he's punching somebody. It'll make that kapow. Kind of like they were doing that in the TV series as well. He stands up all right. He does. You got to kind of balance him because his feet don't really. I wish he had some articulation in his ankle. That would help. But you can get him to balance. And I didn't see a stand in that one. And there's not one in this either. But let's look at him in the Batmobile. Okay, let's see how well he fits in here. Alright. Oh, get his cape tucked in. Yeah, you get the idea. Okay. So there he is, yeah. Kind of like the pictures are showing. He does stick out a little bit. So I think the scale is close, but he needs to sit down further into the car. But that's how this toy is actually made. So that's the way it is. In real life, they were seated deeper into the car. I don't know if it's just the way the molding is on these seats, but in real life they were actually behind the glass, so they weren't sticking up all crazy. But hey, looks alright. I dig it. Let's open up this other figure. Okay. I wish it came with like a cowl you could put on there. That would have been the ultimate. No real picture on the back, but Batman Unmasked. That's what they're calling it. I think they sell a Robin like this, but there wasn't one on the website. On the McFarlane Toys. I'm talking about direct from them. Ages 12 plus. I did better keeping the card intact on this one. Wish I took a little more care on the other one. I might keep those cards. But I've gotten to where I don't really keep the boxes on some of this stuff. Snip him out of there without cutting his utility belt. Okay. Nice. Yes. I like the coloring on this. I like the coloring. And how does he look sculpt wise for a $17 to $20 figure? Does that look like Adam West? He's got the look to me. I like it. I like it. This head turn, yep. Head turns. Not bad. Zoom back out a little bit. There's his utility belt. Zoom out a little bit. Okay. Yep, same as the other figure. All the articulation, body, everything's the same. He's just in color. So I do like how the forearms actually rotate as well. So he's got a fist in this hand and a little bit open here so he can hold an accessory. I don't know if they sell any accessories to these, but he comes with the same like POW and Kapow things you can clip on for comic book effect. I suppose. Gonna slap somebody with a POW. Alright, there he is. Let me kind of stand him up. Oh yeah, the shoulder. Yeah, good articulation. The shoulders as well. So. And he falls over. The only thing they need for better balancing probably is just a little more, maybe an ankle articulation might help. But you can get them to balance just like that. Okay, there they are. What do you think? You like this Batmobile? I dig it. Post up comments down below. Did you watch this TV series? I did. I'm gonna go. I gotta find them on Blu-ray or something. Rewatch them all. 120 episodes, I do believe. I think they had a feature film as well in '66. It's been a long time since I've seen any of these, but they stick with me in the memory. So, thanks for watching. Take care out there. Have a safe one. Boom.